Earthworms are the silent engineers of the soil. They don't ask for attention. They don't demand care. Yet they work day and night, turning lifeless dirt into fertile, living ground. Earthworms are not just insects in the dirt. They are ecosystem builders. As they tunnel, they loosen compacted soil, allowing air and water to reach plant roots. Their castings, worm poop, are one of the richest natural fertilizers on Earth, packed with nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, and beneficial microbes. A garden rich in earthworms drains better, holds moisture longer, grows stronger roots, and produces healthier, higher yields. But here's the problem. Many gardens today are earthworm deserts. Dry soil, chemical fertilizers, disturbed ground. So how do we invite them back? Earthworms live for decaying organic matter, and among all organic materials, there is one category that triggers rapid reproduction: soft, decomposing plant waste, kitchen scraps, but not thrown on the surface, not composted far away. When buried shallowly in moist soil, these materials create a feeding zone, a worm magnet. As bacteria break the scraps down, earthworms arrive in huge numbers. They feed, they breed, and they stay. Not all organic waste works equally. The most powerful materials are banana peels, high in potassium and sugars, melon and watermelon rinds, soft, moist, irresistible vegetable peels, especially carrots, potatoes, and pumpkin coffee grounds, boost microbial activity, but use in moderation, and crushed eggshells add calcium and help balance acidity. Avoid meat, dairy, oils, and cooked foods. These attract pests, not worms. Depth matters. Bury scraps 10 to 15 centimeters deep, about the length of your finger. Too shallow, and it dries out. Too deep, and decomposition slows. At the right depth, moisture stays constant, oxygen is present, and microbes thrive. This is where earthworms feel safest. You know, one earthworm can produce up to 100 offspring per year under ideal conditions. Just give them food. And honestly, they'll build an army beneath your feet. Earthworms breathe through their skin, so dry soil equals death for them. After you bury organic matter, lightly water the area and keep the soil consistently moist, but not flooded. Mulching the surface with dry leaves or straw helps lock in moisture and protect those precious worm tunnels. Moist soil plus buried food? That's pretty much worm paradise. The best locations for earthworms are around fruit trees near vegetable beds between rows of crops and under mulch or cover crops. Oh, and try to avoid walking directly over the spot. Compaction destroys their tunnels. Over time, worms will spread nutrients evenly throughout your garden. You feed one spot, and they'll end up fertilizing everything. After 30 days, you'll notice increased worm activity, softer soil, and faster water absorption. After 60 days, you'll see visible worm castings, stronger plant growth, and better root development. After 90 days, you'll find dark, crumbly soil texture, high microbial life, and a self-sustaining worm population. At this point, your garden basically begins to regenerate itself. But, many gardeners unknowingly destroy worms by overusing chemical fertilizers, letting soil dry out, tilling too frequently, or leaving soil bare under the hot sun. Earthworms thrive in stable, living soil. Feed the soil, not the plant, and, honestly, worms will do the rest. Once earthworms establish themselves, they create a cycle that lasts for years. Their tunnels improve drainage. Their castings feed microbes. Microbes feed plants. Plants feed the soil. And the soil, well, it feeds you. All from something you once threw away. You don't need expensive fertilizers. You don't need chemicals. You don't need shortcuts. Nature already built the perfect system. Just bury the right thing, at the right depth, and let earthworms do what they've done for millions of years. Turn waste into life, dirt into soil, and gardens into abundance.